kids won't play cards. Dad's still stuck in the 60s and 70s, and he's driving a bad boy car. Man alive. How the hell have you managed to get this car in your dad? Insurance fraud, Imam Sahib. I'm scamming the system. Loopholes in the system, and I'm boxing it off. I'm the one boxing it off. Fraud, number one Bradford. Drugs, number one Bradford. Prison, number one Bradford. Why? Why is it Bradford notorious for these things? Tell me. Even the police fear the youth here. Police officers go, bad, one lad, yeah, what are you going to do, man? My brother's the biggest gangster. He owns Leeds Road, he owns Great Hall Road. I'm this, I'm that. What are you? Tell me. What are you? Where are you? You're nothing. Absolutely nothing. Allah Ta'ala in the Quran says it. There was one time man was nothing. I made him. And today he thinks he's everything. Today you think you've done it all. Today you think you can run the streets. Today you think you can build a mansion and nobody can destroy you. That's the gangster mentality. When you get money rolling in, more money, you get more powerful. You think I'm the man, I got the money. I got the money, I'm the man. Nobody can beat me and defeat me. You don't care who's there. I got a crew, everything. Look at all these movies, gangsters out there. It's a sad ending. They either rot in prison or somebody pops them in the air. Somebody ends up killing them. Nobody can handle it. Everyone wants to pop the next man. Everyone wants to stab next man. That's the game. This is the game out there. Mentality out there. And you know what the saddest reality is? We're running towards that mentality. We want to be gangsters and bad boys. Whether you're a Molvi or you're not a Molvi. Whether you're on the deen or you're not on the deen. It's the mentality out there. People are thinking like that. People are growing up watching Tony Montana. 30, 40 years have gone and he's thinking, I'm a Scarface. He wants to be called Killer T. He wants to be called Big Boy. He wants to be called these names. Why? Flashy. You get respect. Imam Sahib got to have respect on the street. People have got to know who I am. They've got to know my brotherly. I'm a BD3 boy. I'm a BD5 boy. I'm a BD9 boy. Out on the streets, Imam Sahib, I'm dealing on these streets. This mentality, the way they dress. How does a bad boy dress? Bad boy walks out of his house. He doesn't care about his mother. Doesn't care about his sister. Doesn't care about nothing. Selfish people. Gangsters become selfish people. And you see it. How many stories? Just within Bradford. Look around you. How many stories? Every house, every other house is suffering this problem of drugs and alcohol. And one of the major problems, parents can't control their kids today. Kids show attitude to their parents, disrespect their parents, think they're bigger than their parents, think they're bad boys. People are in this game so deep. I know some people, 30 years they've been in this game, so deep in this game. He says, Imam Sahib, how do I change? I've rolled around with some of the biggest gangsters I've seen. In Ilford, in East London. He's come to me and he said, Imam Sahib, I want to change, I want to leave this life. It's a dog world out there. I've not got nothing. You make money. Ask a gangster, ask a drug dealer where his money goes. Ask him. What money is left there? No money whatsoever. I guarantee you. Gangsters will tell you, bad boys will tell you. And you know what the worst thing is? Everyone wants to be they want to be a bad boy. They want to be. Gangster wannabes. Gangsters don't, you think real gangsters have no morals? The actual real gangsters have morals. They will never bring indecency to their own doorstep. Gangsters won't do that. A real gangster has morals. He doesn't bring it home. He keeps it outside. He keeps his business strong from his family. You know what we do as Pakistani gangster wannabes? We bring it home. We let our mother know. Houses get raided. 2 in the morning, your mother's sleeping and you allow that? You want your house to be raided? You want the next man to walk into your house whilst your mother and sister are asleep? It's a touchy subject, isn't it? You don't like it, do you? Nobody wants that, so why? Why are you walking towards that direction? Why are you walking towards the fire of hell? Why are you walking towards wanting to be a bad boy so people respect you on the street? Why? Why is this the mentality today? Why are young people not wanting to be on the deen? Why are they running away? Running towards shisha bars, running towards nightclubs, party animals, party animals. Muslims have become party animals. Muslims have become gangsters. Then we all cry out, when Salahuddin al-Ayyubi going to come? When is the great Muslim army going to come? We cry out for this. You think Salahuddin's army was consisting of these people? Salahuddin was that man who had that army, that when they got to the border of the river, the Roman crusade lined their women up naked. Each and every one of them were naked. Salahuddin's man came back and said, the river is filled on either side with naked women. Salahuddin took his sword out and looked back and said, if you're a true Muslim and in my army, don't dare raise your eye. Keep your eye down and you will conquer these people. Not a single soldier in Salahuddin's army raised an eye to look at those women. And today, we want to be soldiers of the deen. We want to be ghetto soldiers. Gangsters like Tupac and Biggie. It's lost in our head. Their rap is in our head. Ain't no gangsters in paradise, brother. Ain't no third mansions in the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ain't no third mansions in the pleasure of Allah in paradise. There ain't no third mansions. You ain't going to expect that there. You go to the lab and say, brother, what's happening? When are you going to change? He says, Imam Sahib, the time's right. The time's right, Imam Sahib, the time. It's all about the time. Let me enjoy my life. Let me buzz on the street, man. Let me see what I want. Let me see what the street has to give me. Brother, you wasn't made for the street. You're a Muslim, for God's sake. You're a Muslim. What does that mean to you? There's an identity crisis out there. Muslims don't even know who Muslims are. They don't. There's an identity crisis. Young people don't know who they are. Who are you? Are you a bad boy? Are you a gangster wannabe? What are you? Do you follow Messi, Ronaldo? Do you follow these pop stars and footballers? What are you? Tell me. When you ask yourself this question, what am I? Who am I? Who am I? Tell me. Who are you? What are you? With nothing. Absolutely nothing. In the creation of Allah, who are you? Allah has given us examples in the Quran, time and time again, when gangster wannabes, bad boys, throughout history, in different ways, shapes and form came. Look at Fir'aun, Nimrud, Qarun, Haman, Shaddad. Shaddad was that man. You know who Shaddad was? Shaddad was that man. He said, I'm going to build paradise on earth. I'm going to build paradise on earth. He got all the leading architects of the world, and he said, build paradise here for me. Build it. I want the world to know that Shaddad built paradise. And he wanted to see it. You know what happened? Just as he got to the border of his own creation, the creation of his so-called paradise, just before he could put his foot down, Allah said to the angel of death, take his soul. Take his soul. He's trying to build paradise. I'm the one who built paradise. It is Allah who gives paradise. Man can't give you paradise. Today man has got to their heads. People think I'm everything, man. Because I've got a car, I've got 10 houses on my name. I've got businesses going, money rolling in. Because I've got money, I've got respect. That's what it is out there. Because I've got money, I've got respect. Every person today, sadly, illa mashallah, exceptional cases, I'm not generalizing everything. Majority out there in the street, everyone is chasing after the Queen's head. That's the reality of it. People are chasing after the dollar and dime, pesa, mal. People are going out 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-hour shifts. Whether it's a legit way where you're doing taxis, whether it's an illegit way where you're selling skunk and weed and shotting heroin and cocaine on the street. Whichever way, shape or form it may be. Most of you here are probably not gangsters. Probably don't want to be bad boys. You've come here, there's an opportunity to listen to. But you know these young lads here, I'm scared for them. I'm worried about them. Because you know when these guys will grow up, they're growing up in a very, very ugly society. If I can save one of them, if we can help one of them, we've done our job, I tell you. It's the next generation, today's generation. How many, man? How many of today's generation want to change? Who wants to change in their life? Who wants to bring about this new way in their life? Then he thinks about it. Man, I've got to change, I've got to grow a beard. If I've got to grow a beard, then I've got to go do this, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I enjoy this life. Life's easy. I don't have to wake up early morning to read the Fajr. I don't have to do anything. It's a gangster's life. I can go out when I want, come back when I want. No morals, no ethic, selfish, arrogant. That's it, easy life. Me. It's all about me. It's all about me. If I'm happy, every person is looking for their own happiness. Never mind your parents, never mind your mother, your father, never mind your own children, your wife, me. As long as I'm happy. And this is how bad boys think. This is how gangster wannabes think. They think for themselves. They don't care what time of night it is. Mothers swear, mothers crying at home, worried, say, worried. Where's my son gone? You know, mothers will look at their sons who are gangsters and say, one time my son wasn't like that. My son wasn't a bad boy. She'll still say her son's not a bad boy. But the reality is out there, they're bad boys. The gangsters, it's in their nature now. You know, when you get accustomed to something, you get used to it. You know, when he did his first pick up and drop off, it was nothing. First pick up, drop off, mine. You know what, you're scared, oh, this, that. Second, third, fourth. By the 50th time, the man was an expert. He knew exactly how to pick, how to drop, how to lick. He knew exactly what to do. And that when you think of that mentality, bad boy mentality, there's an image that comes with it. It comes with an image. It comes with gangster bad boys, gold chains. It comes with a gun. Mans are strapping guns to themselves. 15, 16-year-olds have 9 with them. They're carrying them. Why? Fearful times, scary times coming ahead. And if we don't change now, it's going to be the same. 20 years have gone, and look at the state of the street. Look at the Friday night going Great Horton Road, Leeds Road, and look for yourself. You'd be disgusted to think that this is Muslims. Muslims are doing this. I'm going to conclude my speech here, as I think one of the Hadith Sahibs wants to do Adhan. We're going to read Salatul Isha. After Salatul Isha, I will continue my bayan. Those of you who are still here, it tells me you're interested and want to listen. Those of you who have gone, it tells me I'm boring you. It's as simple as that. I hope that you will all stick around, benefit from this talk. There's more to come. Don't worry, after every negative there's a positive. Right now I'm very negative. Don't worry, we'll be positive. We want to give people hope they can change. Those of you who need to make wudu, make your wudu. Sit in your rows. Azan is going to be called. We'll have Salatul Isha at 9:30. After Salatul Isha, the show will go on, as they say.